Okay, that works.
My name is Danny. I was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and probably the earliest memory that I've ever had was my dad taking us fishing down to. I would play in the water and pretty much collect worms. I find myself in streams and lakes looking for salamanders and trying to sneak them home on camping trips. I found some snakes and my parents would freak out because they didn't know what kind it was. I don't know what kind they were. After that, my parents, we had to move to Georgia. My brother and I did not want to move to Georgia at all. Went to art school, which ended up not being for me. Started going to Chattahoochee Tech for horticulture and got my first job working with animals. It was called the Paw Spa. I was the manager there for 2 years. It was pretty much at that point I knew that I wanted to work with animals rather than plants or doing music or anything else. I found my first job in an animal hospital after that, and there they taught me how to do blood draws and run heartworm tests and stuff like that. Like my first day in the lab, I knew that I wanted to do this for the rest of my life. Like I didn't want any days off, I just wanted to work. From there, I had met this girl and she told me about Penn Foster. I was very impressed with the knowledge that she accumulated. That night, I enrolled in Penn Foster and I was like, I'm gonna do this. After that, I heard about Dr. Shell at Butler Creek Animal Hospital and I applied there and I actually got the job, which I wasn't expecting at all. I learned a lot from him. He's taught me a lot about exotic pets. It showed me how to place catheters, the ins and outs of surgery, surgery packs, vaccinations, the adjuvants in the vaccinations, pretty much everything you think of. I volunteered while I was at Butler Creek Animal Hospital. I had met Casey. She worked for the Georgia Reptile Society. That was really exciting. I remember the first day meeting her, she brought in a bearded dragon. I was like, this is so cool. I love bearded dragons. She ended up starting to call me every single time she needed to rehome a pet, asked me if I knew anyone or I could help out, and I was like, yeah, I want to help out. I want to do everything I can. So on my days off, I started driving down to Savannah or Atlanta or wherever they were at, watching her do educational shows, and then she ended up inviting me in on a few every once in a while, and it was the coolest thing ever. On the side of that, I did Animal Atlanta, which is an exotic pet store. All I remember thinking was just like, I want to help this place. Like I asked the owner, John, and I was like, can I volunteer? I want to help. And he was just like, yeah, come in this day. And I was like, yeah, I'll be there. I walk into your hospital, Moore Animal Hospital, and you guys gave me a tour, and I was very impressed with the tour. And it was probably one of the most beautiful kennels that I've ever seen. With the aspen trees painted on the wall, I really liked that a lot. That was really cool. Thought you guys were very enthusiastic and happy and very clean, and very much like to work with you guys.